Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. We give double honor to our apostles, the Elder Great Millstone. I want to say shalom to all the Akim there. Preach the truth and all truth sincerity. Here is a brother Tazan Kabar from the GMS Miami, the Heralds of Yahushai 144 camp. I'll be right back with another video. Lord, one of these videos is edifying. But before, I want to get into the video. I want to touch upon the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right, Heavenly Father name, who they so-called call God. His true name is Yahweh, which his name he exists. All right, the true name of his son. All right, who they so-called called Jesus. His true name is Yahushai, which his name he says he delivers, which he's soon about to do according to prophecy. All right, and this is gonna be a quick video through the Spirit. All right, just simply touch upon all right, the rainbow. All right, that token that the Lord made, okay, with Noah, also assigned to us. All right, which we just want to get into. I'm gonna skim through the first couple of verses of the chapter, and we're gonna just go through it through Spirit. And Lord is really edifying. All right, and basically just go to the little, I'll say the basics, or just touch upon the like the where the rainbow originated and what does it really mean, and who who created it, which we know all things created by Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, starting with Yahushai, elect, and the judges and rulers from the beginning of the earth, but the Lord also made the rainbows, man. All right, the Lord really also made the rainbow. It was not made by Esau. It was not a token for Esau. Was it even a meaning that Esau had behind it? It's not something of Esau. But we're gonna touch upon this. Genesis chapter 9, start verse 1. All right, this is Genesis 9 verse 1. And the Most High blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that move upon the earth, upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. It says, every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb have I given you all things. All right, just go. So like if I'm gonna say, we just gonna backtrack. All right, start from all the way Genesis 6, where it begins talking about the flood. All right, this is the history behind the flood. All right, when the Lord, was wroth, and the scripture says he was repenting him that he made men. All right, ultimately because of the wickedness that was abiding, upon the earth in the times of Noah, man. All right, the Lord, flooded the earth with water from the rain from above, from below, from the beneath the earth, and so on, so on. Only 8 souls were saved, Noah and his household. All right, also to the certain beasts are 7. It says 7 of each of clean and 2 of unclean. All right, and it says verse 3, every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as green herb have I given all things. And really ultimately talking about every clean beast, because you read, I believe in the chapter before, it talks about when Noah sacrificed unto the Lord, but he used clean beasts, because Noah really understood the ordinance of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, Noah understood the priesthood. Okay, Noah was ultimately part of the priesthood. Okay, how do you know what to sacrifice unto Yahweh Shema Shai? It says, but flesh with the life thereof, which is but flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall he not eat. All right. Okay, it says because you're not going to eat food, or you're not going to eat meat with blood in it. Okay, you would cook your meat. All right, we know Esau likes to eat shit rare, medium rare, all that bullshit. It says, surely your blood, your lives will I require at the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. It says, whoso shedded man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For the image of the Most High made he man. It says, and in you be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein. All right, ultimately all that we have today ultimately comes through the loins of Noah and all in his house, and also to the beasts too, through everything that was in that ark. Okay, because understand everything upon the earth was killed, and brought to naught in those times. Okay, everything was killed and brought to naught, and the Lord only took Noah's household and of the beasts, everything that was upon the ark. It said, the Most High spake unto Noah and to his sons, and saying, and I, behold, I'll establish my covenant with you and with your seed after you, and with everything, every living creature that is with you, of the fowl of the cattle, and every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there be any more be a flood to destroy the earth. All right, that covenant, the Lord basically is telling us that he won't ever flood the earth. All right, which we understand that. All right, in the world, to come. All right, which scriptures talk about second death. All right, going to be destroyed by fire, man. What fire? Nuclear fire. All right, I believe that's. I'm gonna grab it real quick in 2 Peter. Okay, so I believe 2 Peter chapter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3 says the coming of the day of the Lord. I'm gonna start. Where should I start off? Start verse 4, and saying, 2 Peter 3 verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all these things continue as were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant, that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and earth standing out of water and in the water, were by the world that then was being overflowed with water perish. All right, because unto the beginning, the first death, the Lord, destroyed the earth with water. And it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. All right. And that's how the Lord is going to destroy with fire of nuclear missiles. If you jump down to verse 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right, fervent heat from the nuclear missiles, and also too, you'll have Yahushua crack the clouds with the chariots and with those laser beams, man. All right, it's gonna be a really hot day. It says verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all conversation and godliness, man. Where your conduct, how you're supposed to be, these times that are about to come. Okay, it says, read verse 12. It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Lord. Day of the Most High, wherein the heavens shall be in all fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, but it causes us to talk about heat, fervent heat, talking about the elements gonna melt. All right, what has the power to do that? Those nuclear missiles, man. All right, just jumping back to the point that, it's not going to be flooded no more. The next death, all right, let's just talk about the second death is going to be of fire. Okay, it's going to be of fire and not of water. All right, jumping back to Genesis 9. All right, we was at, let's see what we was at. We was at verse 11. Verse 11. Verse 11. And I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall all flesh be cut. And no, what is that? I'm gonna read verse 11 again. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And the Most High said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generation. All right, the covenant, the token. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. Okay. Whose bow was it? Lord's bow. Let's go to the blue there. I'm gonna show you the blue there has these little subheadings. And it basically goes, there you go. The subheading Genesis 9, it says covenant of the rainbow. Okay, covenant of the rainbow. All right. Which is the token signifying that the Lord is not going to destroy the earth how he did before. All right, who rainbow? Yahweh Bashem Yashar rainbow. Okay, Esau has it where he done took the Lord's, token and trying to make it to his Momo shit. Which, that's all about to come to not real soon. The Lord's about to destroy Esau, take the kingdom, and take the earth, with Yahweh Shai. And it says, let me see, verse 17, and God, Most High, said to Noah, this is the covenant of the covenant. This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. All right. All right, every time you see the rainbow, okay, we understand that it's a sign. It's that token that the Lord kept for thousands of years, man. Okay, well, our precept, Sirach 43, I believe Sirach 43, verse 11. Sirach 43, verse 11. It says, Sirach 43, verse 11, look upon the rainbow and praise him that made it. Who made it? Yahweh Bashim Yashai. For very beautiful it is, and very beautiful it is in the brightness thereof. All right, you see the rainbow. All right, even to the day you see a rainbow, you acknowledge how beautiful it is. All right, creation that Yahweh Bashim Yashai made. All right, Esau tried to, throw in his little science and all this bullshit. But, but we understand that Yahweh Bashim Yashai is the originator of, the rainbow. You look at it, you point at it, it's beautiful. It says, it's compassed to the heaven about with a glorious circle, and the hands of the Most High have bended it. All right, also too showing the earth was round, okay? But, it was the Lord that's, made that beautiful rainbow, man. It's a beautiful rainbow, red. What color is that? Red, yellow, blue, green, purple. Come on, man. Only the Most High can make something like that. All right, only the Lord could be the originator of something like that. Okay, Esau has no motherfucking power, okay, to make something like that. All right, you might throw his little sign trying to mimic it, but where it all originated from, Yahweh Bashim Yashai. And what we know the true meaning of it. Nowadays, you may see the rainbow. The society in this earth so fucked up. You may see a rainbow. The first thing might pop up in like a 2/3 mind or a heathen mind or whoever mind upon earth. You don't have the understanding of the truth. They might, say, hey, that's that gay flag. Oh, that's the representation of the gay flag, man. All right, Esau done took the Most High, creation and flipped it. Now, a person might see rainbow somewhere, and the first thing that pop up is, LGBTQ bullshit. All right. LGBTQ, Jake said lettuce, broccoli, tomato, bullshit. But that bullshit, man, about to come to naught. All right, that token, is a token of Earth not being flooded no more. But, it's going to get destroyed with fire. But lower reveals edifying, give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash, give double honors to our apostles, elders, give most on say Shalom, to all the Akim there preaching the truth, and all truth is sincerity. Lower reveals edifying, say Apatham, Wa Shalom.